Welcome back to Timberborn. Happiest of days to you. I hope you're enjoying this fresh new week. Um, Look at that. This water is almost gone. Excuse me. Glorious. Okay, now, where were we? I think we've got a few projects done, right? And they all seem to be working. I have to cough here in a second. It'll tickle my throat. We've got this project going. It's going to require dirt, a lot of it. But also, it's going to require that we start putting the tubes in, it looks like. Okay, so let's do that. How are we going to do this exactly? Okay, well, let's start with the tubes, because we know that we have to do it like that. Eventually. And then I think all we have to do, honestly, is bring this over and be done. So really, this dirt here just goes up, or can just doesn't even need to be. Don't have to do anything with it, really. We could just connect this dirt to where it needs to go, and I think if we go like to here, then we can turn and connect. Does that make sense? I think so. So we'll go to like there. And that's really the and I know we could cap it. But oh no. Look what we've done. We could just do a cap. But since we have the tubes up top anyway, and we don't want to have to do all kinds of weird stuff, we won't bother with that. Why is it so shallow? Oh, because it's closed. Okay, we're still pumping it out. This is fine like this because they will build it that direction no matter what. Not no matter what, but they'll build it that direction. Okay. Now we have this kind of backwards, but that's okay because they'll build it from both sides maybe. Or we could have just changed the arrow direction. It doesn't matter. Let's get tubes all up in here. Okay, we'll let that get built. We don't need that down there like we had originally designed. We can leave all this, being terrible bad water. Coffee is delicious this morning. Oh, the tube's already... I mean, this is already drained out. That's amazing. Okay. Cool. There may be some benefit in getting rid of this stuff here, but first things first. We got 5 bots that need something to do. What would be a good idea for the bots? Bots, what do you want to do, huh? I don't know. I think we're fine. Could pause it for now. 70%. Okay. Let's pause the making of bots for now. I don't want to go bot crazy, you know? You know what I'm saying? So many. Okay, 18 beers and 6 bots have empty jobs. That's perfect. That's perfect. This is working swimmingly. And we'll get this going. There's a world where, like I said, we could fill this in. There's also a world where we just end soon. You know? You never know. This will never flood again, so we don't need the tunnel. But at the same time, I don't know what to do with this hole. I had thought about filling it all in with everything, but I don't know if that's necessary. This water is still pretty brackish. Wait a second. Oh, there's still a hole right here. Did anybody notice this? Oh, we need that hole there. That's right, there's holes everywhere, because the fresh water has to go out somewhere, right? Okay. I knew that. Wait, does it? Yeah. I guess it kind of does. Okay. I don't know. Why is that so confusing? Everything's fine. We're not going to touch it. Well, when the bad tide comes, we'll give it the old college try. Are we running out of bad water? Oh, actually, yes. Okay. So let's get this going. Whoa. No. Priorities. There. Build that first. Then they can get the bad water going. Of course, we didn't think this through. And they can't build this. Oh. This always is happening, isn't it? That's okay. We can just go like this. Is that 2? Put in some pipage. There we go. Then they can build all that. I believe. I believe that'll work. It'll work. Because they'll build the pipes. You might have to go a little bit further in order to build this. It's a real possibility. I don't know if they can build out of the door like here, you know? Like they can with the tubes. Wouldn't that be amazing? But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Wait and see, friends. How much dirt do we have? 310 and going down. Yeah, I don't know if I want to fill in stuff. It sounds wild, doesn't it? So I don't think we're going to do that. I think we do this last project, and we put the... Oh, you know what we can do? Okay. Alright, here we go. We can bring that tube down here, and just, make a flat area. So let's get rid of this. Let me think about all this here. Just get rid of all of it. Okay. We'll do some dirt down here, and let me just imagine what we can do down here. Because it will give us a pretty big area. Down here, if we did this correctly. Let's see, I want to do both walking and maybe tubing at the same time. Oh my word, what a long walk this will be. There, something like that. Okay. We'll get the dirt. Okay, yeah, we'll do this. I think it's gonna be an insane amount, but maybe that's okay. Maybe we'll just go to there. And then put a little guy here. A path. Look at all these bots we've got. How fun. Oh, we've got already one loopy thingy there. Good. Looks like they're trying to do this. Oh, they can't get the middle one. Yeah, how'd they get that one? Well, I think that if we go one more, right? Is that... No, how are they going to reach over? Oh, man. Well, we're just going to let this go for a minute. Because I'm not sure how we're going to do that yet. Okay. But then, in the meantime, in the midst of this of time... Okay. Very good. Actually, we don't need these stairs, now I think about it. Let's get the dirt. And we have to extend the path, probably. Like that. And we'll go to a height of, I don't know. I think we'll get it all squared away soon. There, that'll give us a couple of things to do while we're doing a couple of things here. But how now, brown cow, are we going to get down the middle? That one right there. It's the one they cannot reach. I don't even know how we'd get them to reach it. Okay, got an idea. If we go like this, can I put a pipe in here like that? Yeah. We don't need them to do it like this, but that's alright. There, if they build that, which they will, then they can build that middle piece. I'm fairly certain of it. Good. Okay, that'll be fun. That will be fun. Okay, they're getting the dirt put in very nicely, I must say. That's exactly what we needed them to do. Didn't mean to bump the mic. Took me forever to figure out why the microphone wasn't working this morning. I think one of my sons was playing Fortnite using GeForce Now, and for some reason muted the microphone. And so in GeForce Now, not just turn the mic off, which would have been much simpler for me to figure out. So I was turning the mic on, the volume was all the way down, so I turned the volume all the way up. And I was like, I'm going to do a test recording. And did. And then listened to it, and there was no audio. And I was like, what in the world? So I went to Windows, checked the microphone there, and it was picking up the mic. I was like, what is happening? So I did another test recording. Nothing. No mic. And I was like, this can't be real. Well, opened up the GeForce settings, and the mic was actually muted in there. Which doesn't make any sense. But I figured it out, obviously, because you're hearing me now. Okay, so we should have not put. No, it's fine. Why aren't they doing this one? Are we out of dirt? Yeah. All right, we have to stop doing 2 dirt projects at once, just for a few minutes. We could start getting what we want to do done. Although we really can't. I was thinking about going to this height, right? So let's do all this. Games gets a little laggy when we do crazy things like this, but it'll be all right. Oh well. We're gonna do that eventually. That's so much dirt. Okay, we don't have enough dirt coming in. Like I said, we should be not doing 2 projects at once. Okay, building this takes gears, which we have none. How are we out of gears? Okay. That's why we have bots. Yeah, here we go. Planks are... How are planks? Planks are fine. Treated planks bad. Okay. Okay. Well, we've got bots for this very reason. Let's do both of these as bots. Make sure that's bots. Planks are fine. We need treated planks. Let's get a few more bots on the go. Okay. That should help. Okay. That should help. Oh, wait, is this... Where am I? I'm lost. These are bots. A drought? Oh, man, I was hoping for a bad tide. Okay, perfect. We're getting things built now. Soon we'll have water again. And by water, of course, I mean a bad water. Keep going, my little beaver friends. Okay, very good. Very cool. Life has found a way. Treated planks and berries. Seems to be okay. In a world... No, we're fine. Alright. Man, this still looks terribly brackish, this water, but I know... Yeah, it's not gonna change for a while, so I'll just leave it be. There's nothing we can do. It is what it is, the credo of the quitter. Okay, we're pumping bad water. Hot dog. Good job, everybody. We're doing it. We are doing it. And it didn't even take a full episode, but it almost did. Do we need another pump? Another dirt excavator over here? That wouldn't kill us. Maybe. How's our power situation anyway? Great. Check at night. That's the best time to check. It's the time that I always check for some reason. Okay, good. We're doing dirt. 2 different directions. Great. Good job, everybody. Yeah, let's get another dirt excavator, but that we might have to do that tomorrow. We'll see how far I can get in the next couple seconds here. So that's to be... Is this 4? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And then this is a 3 tall here. This is 4 tall here. The path. And last but not least, a dirt excavator. Oh, we need to move it down another 1. Okay. Oh, fine. I'll wrap it up. We'll do it. We'll do it. Quick. I gotta go. Perfect. Catch you on the next one. Goodbye, everybody.